And that's a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016. Liner, and that should be extra bases. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And at first, Yandy. Diaz now. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. It's gone over the left field wall.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the Phillies manager out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Michael Lorenzen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They bring. And now it's out. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. Now it's Marcus Semien. The pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Mike Trout. And there's a hit.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. Randy Arozarena blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 13-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Next to hit, Josh Young. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Number 50 gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Could be extra bases. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. So up next, Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's...
And that one fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Gotta let it travel just a bit more.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. A shot to left, and they add to their lead. It's 17-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intent.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His third home run of the game. It's 18-0.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And they get the out on Alvarez. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Arozarena into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in, a